I go here with Welling manager Jamie Day after our win over Cray Wanderers in the FA Trophy. Jamie, most important thing was the win today.
Yeah, we wanted to get through. Obviously, there's money at stake to getting through this round. I thought we was comfortable. Played well at times, and other times conceded stupid free kicks, which put us under a bit of pressure. But for 90 minutes, I don't think they've really tested Motti. I think one shot, and I felt comfortable playing in the game, and thought there's only be one winner.
When it's always 0-0, you can always worry that he might give away a penalty or whatnot. It's important we got that goal, and we, as you say, never looked in doubt.
Yeah, I think like you say, when it's 0-0, and go either way, a dodgy decision or a lucky goal, and you're chasing the game. But for us, we got one up, and probably would like to got another one just to kill the game off. Because even at 1-0 near the end, we conceded a couple of free kicks unnecessary, and they can score from it, and we end up having a replay or put ourselves under pressure. So obviously pleased that we've got through and move on to the next round.
Would you say the first half was a better performance than the second? We created more in the first half.
Yeah, we had some good chances in the first half. I think we hit the post and keepers pulled off 2 good saves. I think second half it sort of opened out a little bit, and Curtis had a good chance, and we've created another couple of chances which another day we'll probably take it and go on and get another goal. But pleased we've won. That's the main thing, and like you say, we move on to the next round and builds a little bit of confidence going into the weekend when we've got obviously top of the table.
One bright spark today was the performance of Conor McLaren, who actually was man of the match, and he capped that with a really fine finish for the goal. Yeah,
Conor's been excellent. He's someone that we had in on loan at the end of this last season, and was available last couple of weeks. So been really pleased with him, and like I say, it's a good signing and showed what he can do today.
Again, we kept a clean sheet, second week in a row. That must have pleased you.
Yeah, it's nice. We know we can score goals, but I think if you're going to have a season where you're going to be in the top 5 and you're going to go through in cup competitions, you need to keep clean sheets. There's going to be days when you don't score many goals, and I felt the back four the last couple of games have done really well. So we need to keep as many clean sheets as we can, and hopefully keep scoring down the other end.
Started with John Main today. Did John earn his place in the team from Tuesday's performance with 2 goals?
Yeah, definitely. I watched mainly on Tuesday, and I thought his movement and his whole round game was really good. And we've always said at this club, if you're doing well and you're working hard, then you get an opportunity. So John got an opportunity today, not just because of Tuesday, but he's worked hard in training and been patient. So we got to start today.
With Curtis now joining the team, is it something you consider maybe sending John out on loan to get a bit of match sharpness?
Well, I had a chat with John a couple of weeks ago, and just to assess where we're at. We've got 4 strikers, and every club needs that. There's going to be injuries, there's going to be suspensions like today, Roscoe. So we'll just assess it week by week, and if players aren't getting game time, that's everyone, then we'll look to maybe get them out and get some games. And like I say, it's not us trying to get rid of anyone, because we're happy with the squad of players that we've got. It's just keeping everyone fit, and when needed, they're there to go.
You gave Curtis Guthrie his debut today. How do you think he done?
Yeah, I thought he done really well. He's not played for a couple of weeks, but was a constant threat for 90 minutes. Had a couple of good opportunities, hit the post, done well in the second half, and we see what he can do pre-season, and that's why we've kept tabs on him and tried to bring him in, and we've been able to do that. So yeah, I'm pleased with his start. We've got a long season. Hopefully we'll get some more out of him and some more goals.
Played Theo Fairweather Johnson in a more midfield role today. Where do you see his best position?
I don't know. I think Theo can play a number of roles. He can play right midfield, he can play up top, he can, I think he's got the ability to play centre mid, give it a bit of time and a bit of work. So he's got a good engine. I think we've seen that so far, what he can do. Just for me, probably just needs to work on his end product, but if he was a finished product, he wouldn't be with us. So I'm pleased with him, and he knows that, and just got to keep going, and we'll find the right position for him where we'll play more games.
There was no Lee Clark in the squad today. Can you clarify what was wrong with Lee?
Yeah, Clark had a bit of a foot problem last week, and hero he is, played through it last week. So we decided to give him a rest this week and put his feet up, and then hopefully he'll see Dave on Tuesday, and he'll be okay for next week.
We enter the hat with the big boys now, as they say, with the Conference Premier sides. Who would you fancy in the next round?
I don't mind. I think it's a competition where if we play to the best of our abilities, we can progress through the rounds, which is also nice because like you say, there's money at stake for each round, and it's a chance to play at Wembley if you can get to the final. So for us, whoever we play, if we play to the best of our abilities, we've got an opportunity of getting through.
Tuesday night we enter the Kent Senior Cup, play local rivals Ebbsfleet United. What sort of side will that be, Jamie?
Well, it'll be the ones that haven't played today, and there'll be some youngsters in it as well. But we'll be half and half. I think we need to go fairly strong. I think Ebbsfleet will be a good team and a good test. And like I say, some of our players still need 90 minutes, so they'll get an opportunity with some of the youngsters that have done well, on Tuesday night at Thamesmead.
We obviously we lost to Thamesmead in the London Senior Cup. How do you evaluate these sort of lower scale cup competitions?
Well, I think for me, the London Cup is just for the youngsters to get a bit of experience, see where we're at academy-wise and what young players we've got coming through. I'm not bothered about results in the London Cup. I think it's an opportunity for the younger ones to show me what they can do. Kent Cup is slightly a little bit different. There's some good clubs in it, and I think again, for me, it's a mixture of both. First teamers that need minutes and need some games, and the better ones that have done enough in the London Cup. Opportunity again to show what they can do. So, for me, priority is obviously the league. FA Cup and Trophy, they're the three main competitions, and the other two, obviously we care about, but we need to make sure we've got the right balance and who plays in what, in what cup. Saturday
we return to the league, and we face Salisbury City, who are flying high, top of the table. Tough game.
Yeah, definitely. Daryl's done a fantastic job there. They're full time as well, which gives them a bit of an edge. But like I said before, in this competition, if we play to the best of our abilities, I don't think there's a better team than us in the league. It's just about consistency this year that we need to work on and just grind out results at times instead of conceding silly goals. So it's going to be a good game. Hopefully there's a decent crowd and we can put in a good performance and come away with 3 points. But again, it's not going to be easy. They're top of the table for a reason. But we're looking forward to it.
Thanks for your time, Jamie. Cheers. Thank you. Okay, here with Welling man of the match and Welling goal scorer Conor McLaren. Scrappy game, but the most important thing was the win.
Yeah, definitely. It's always hard to come down to someone that's lower than you, so you just got to dig in, make sure you match their work rate, and then hopefully the quality will come through in the end.
Scores goals for fun. So. Pleased with a clean sheet as well from a defensive point of view?
Played 2 games now, so 2 clean sheets. That's my job first and foremost. Getting on the score sheet was a bonus today, but at the end of the day, that's basics. That's what we have to do, keep clean sheets.
As a right back, I bet you haven't scored too many goals like that.
I ain't scored a goal for, couldn't tell you, man. But then in the first half, I thought Theo could have put me in. Then the second time he did, so
you looked like you didn't know what to do when you scored.
The boys were giving me a bit of stick in the change room for my celebration.
Pleased to be back at Welling. Obviously, you had a time on loan.
Yeah, definitely. Last year is always frustrating. Like at Millwall, not playing any games, so it's good to get some games. At the end of the day, that's the only way you can improve. Just playing games, so I'm playing games again.
Where did you? Obviously, once you left us, where did you go? What happened?
I went Sutton for 1 game, and then I was just having a look around. Had a few trials, but nothing come of it. So, but I always spoke to Jamie, and then
And next week we face. Obviously, Ebbsfleet and also Salisbury City in the league. Evaluate those games for us?
Yeah, both hard games, both very hard games. Ebbsfleet, obviously, they're a league above, so they're going to be a good challenge. And Salisbury, they're doing well in the league this year, so they're always a good team, good passer team, so that's going to be a hard challenge for us. So I think we've got enough quality to go through and do it.
Excellent. Thanks for your time, Conor. Cheers.